Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing another questions video. I personally really love making these videos and I seem to normally get pretty good feedback on them, so I hope you guys are enjoying them. But as always, I always ask the questions on Facebook, which my Facebook fan page is just Megan Hart's Makeup. I will have a link to it below if you want to check it out, and if you like it, then you'll be notified the next time that I ask questions, and maybe your question will appear in this video. So the first question is from Jana. She says, how would you describe your personality? And my personality, I would say I'm shy if I don't know you, and then if I get to know you, I really open up, and I'm very trusting of people, and I think that's good and bad. You know, sometimes it's good to kind of keep your guard up and like not trust people too easily, but you know, on another note, it's good to be like a loving and trusting person and expect the best of people, and that's kind of what I do. Nicole asked, how tall are you? And I think I'm about 5'5". I might be like 5'4", almost 5'5", but I normally tell people I'm 5'5", but I feel like I might be just under 5'5", just barely. So Joyce asked, hugs or kisses? And I think it really depends on who it's coming from. Both are nice, obviously, but I have actually never kissed a boy that I wasn't dating. For me, kissing is like, I only want to kiss people I really, really like, so I'm not one of those girls who like kisses guys for fun, which if you do that, you know, no offense, you know, I'm not saying anything bad about that, but personally, for me, a kiss is like a big deal, and I've only kissed guys that I have actually been in a relationship with. Victoria said, if you could ever rename your YouTube channel, what would it be? And it would definitely be something with my name in it, Megan, but it probably wouldn't have makeup in it, just because I feel like when people read that, they assume I'm only doing makeup, and I never started off like only wanting to do makeup, but when I first started making my videos, I was talking about a lot of makeup. I used to like do a lot of hauls and kind of like reviews and stuff, and recently, I guess, or within the past, I've been on YouTube for about 3 years now, which is crazy, but I really have been enjoying doing hair and fashion, and then like these life videos. Like, these are actually my favorite types of videos to make and to watch, like videos that aren't just about like superficial makeup things. So it would definitely just have to be something that didn't have the word makeup in it, because I like to do things other than just makeup, and I wouldn't want people thinking like my videos are only about makeup, if that makes sense. So Kayla asked, what advice would you give to someone going into high school? And that's a very broad question. Obviously, there are a lot of different things that are important for going into high school. First of all, don't be too nervous. I know it's really exciting, and I was more excited than nervous, I guess, when I was going to be a freshman in high school. And then also, you know, kind of keep in mind that you're going to school to get an education, and you should be focusing on your grades and your studies, but also, you know, make time to have fun and be social and do fun things like that. And then as far as like friendship and stuff, I think high school is a great time to reinvent yourself. You know, if in middle school you made bad choices or you just didn't really like the type of person you were in middle school, high school is a great time to kind of reinvent yourself and kind of be the person that you've wanted to be. I also think that as far as like friends and who to hang out with and that kind of stuff, high school gets dramatic, and you know, just try to get through it if you can. I know it gets tough at points, but there are also some really awesome fun memories that you make. And most girls, I think, go through like a catty stage in high school, and I think the best way to kind of just get through that is to really first take time to get to know people, and you know, take time to kind of get to know people that maybe you don't necessarily think that you'll click with, but just give everyone a chance, because people might surprise you. And you know, if there's someone that maybe you've heard rumors about or you don't directly know, you just heard things about them, if you take the time to give them a chance, there definitely is a possibility that you will really like them and you'll become really good friends. I know with me, I've met some people through high school that at first maybe I didn't think we would be friends, I didn't think we would click, and then they ended up being some of my best friends and vice versa. So I think that's very important, just giving everyone a chance and not like listening to what other people have to say. You know, get to know someone and judge them for yourself. And then also, I think that going through high school, your friends will change, and just kind of go with the flow of that. Obviously, if you're going to be losing and kind of changing and growing from friends, you're also going to be making and meeting new friends, and that's just kind of how it goes when you're growing up and kind of developing as a person. Heather said, what is your proudest moment? And it would definitely have to be something to do with YouTube. I don't know if there's an exact moment on YouTube that I would pick as my most proud moment, but just, I guess, my overall channel I'm very proud of. And I've put a lot of my heart and my soul, and that sounds so cheesy, but my struggles and just my life into my channel. And I don't know, I'm proud that I did that, and I'm proud that I've grown and changed and kind of matured and stuff with my channel, and that I have my channel to kind of look back on and see how much I've changed and stuff, and for the better, I think, honestly. And I don't know, I'm just proud of all my viewers too. I think I've been able to speak to so many of you that are so amazing, and a lot of you who've said I've inspired you and stuff, and that was never what I intended to do. I mean, honestly, I just came on because I wanted to talk about like some MAC makeup, and to see that I could have made a difference, or at least maybe brightened your day with a video or something. To me, that makes me really proud, and it just makes me feel just really good about myself, and that makes me really happy. So I do hope that you guys enjoy my videos, because I really truly enjoy making them for you guys. And I really do make my videos for you guys, and I make them because I hope that you guys are liking them and, you know, looking forward to seeing them. So just when you guys leave sweet comments or send me a nice message on Facebook or tweet me or whatever, it does mean a lot to me, and it makes me feel very proud of my whole channel and just everything that has happened with it. So I just wanted to thank you guys. Obviously, I feel like every video I do, I need to thank you guys, because honestly, that's how thankful and blessed that I feel to have you all. Katie says, what do you want for your birthday? And I don't have anything specifically picked out for my birthday. I feel like as I become older, that kind of happens. Like, I don't have like one specific thing that I want. When I was little, like, you know, from like, I don't know, like 8 maybe to like 12 or 13, I always had like one thing that I wanted so badly, and I don't really have that anymore. I definitely think I'll probably just go to dinner with some friends, my family, and just kind of, you know, celebrate that way. I'm turning 17, so it's not, in my opinion, as big of an age as 18, but, you know, it still is weird to say that I'm going to be 17. It sounds so much older, in my opinion, than 16, and I feel like I kind of just turned 16, which obviously I didn't, but that's how it feels. But for my birthday, actually, I know I've mentioned Drew in a few videos before, but he is a very talented singer who actually was featured on America's Got Talent, and unfortunately he did not advance on in America's Got Talent, but he is now working on videos on his YouTube channel, and they're really, really great. So I definitely think that if you're into watching covers of songs, or you just like listening to people sing, you should check him out, because I'll link him below, and also his Twitter link. I know he goes on Twitter a lot, and so we were talking about it, and he was just telling me how much he uses Twitter and stuff, and I was explaining to him that I use Facebook. I don't really tweet, so I'm going to try to start tweeting a little bit more than I used to, because I really never tweet. But anyways, he's big into Twitter, so if you want to follow him on Twitter, I'll put that below as well. But he's going to be doing a cover for me, which my birthday is the 26th of September, so that cover will be up very soon, and I'll make sure to link it if you guys want to check it out once it's up. But I just want to give you a heads up on that, and it's really cool. I don't know, I wish I could sing. I definitely am not talented by singing, so being able to have someone sing a song for me is just exciting. And he's actually doing it because all you guys went and commented on his video and let him know that I wanted him to do a cover, and so now he is, so thank you guys for that. But anyways, I'll have all of his stuff linked below if you want to check him out, and obviously watch for my little birthday cover that should be coming up soon. So I suppose that's one of my birthday gifts, you know, via YouTube and the internet. Dana says, I always hear dogs barking in the background. What types of dogs are they? They're actually Pomeranians, and I will go ahead and insert some photos of them. They're very cute, but yes, they do bark very loud. They're not like mean or anything. Like, their barks are like friendly barks. Like, they're like, hi, hello, like, you know, they're excited to see you type of barks. So whenever I'm filming, I will just shut the door, and then if I like bump something or they hear me talking really loud, they get really excited and they start barking and going crazy in the background. So I know people always like mention like, what kind of dogs do you have? They're freaking out in the background, but yes, they're little Pomeranians and they do love to bark. Rachel says, do you like sweet or salty things? And I would say for the most part, salty. Like, if it was between having like ice cream or like chips, I would normally probably pick the chips. But there definitely are days when I like something sweet. And when I do like something sweet, I really like froyo, like frozen yogurt, just like vanilla with like fruit. I love putting fruit in it. And then other than that, like if it was supposed to be like a candy or something, I really like sweet tarts because I like sweet and sour. I don't think I like sickly, super sweet. I really don't like chocolate, like candy bars or any of that kind of stuff. It's just like too sweet for me. But I also really like hot tamales, which are like, they're like sweet, but they're also like kind of like a spicy cinnamon candy. So those would definitely be like my favorite sweet things if I had to choose. Sarah says, what type of weather do you like the best? And I love the fall weather because I love it when it gets chilly outside, but it's still sunny out and it's not like super cold. I'm really horrible with dealing with the cold. I don't know, I hate being super cold. Although when I'm sleeping, my room has to be freezing because obviously I have a bunch of blankets to cuddle up in. But I really don't like the winter. I like it for about like a month, and then I'm like, okay, it can be warm again. And I do like the summer, but I feel like since I live in Texas, it's hot a lot of the year. So once fall kind of rolls around, which is pretty much in like October, kind of end of October, if anything, I love that like October till November when it's just cool outside, but it's not like super cold. By January, for me, it's cold, which is like the 30s, which I know isn't that cold for a lot of people, but for me, that's pretty cold and almost too cold, and I would definitely prefer like the fall weather. So I guess that's it for these questions tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, I'll have my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook link all down below if you want to follow me on there. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye, everyone.